Meghan and Prince Harry arrived for the prestigious Australian Geographic Society Awards in Sydney on Friday evening. The Duchess stunned guests as she arrived at the ball in a £10,000 monochrome Oscar de Los Angeles Renta dress, described as a white tulle gown with black bonded looped ribbon tweed laser-cut birds. Harry, who was in a suit for the event, delivered a speech, his fourth in as many days. "We must appreciate our planet and what it has to offer," he said before discussing the impacts of climate change. "The world we live in cannot be replicated or tamed. It is a wild place where beauty takes time to form, in most cases, thousands of years, and without it, we are nothing." Tomorrow, the Duke and Duchess's schedule will be entirely devoted to the Invictus Games. The evening's closing ceremonies are likely why the royal couple bothered to double back to Australia at all, after spending a full week there earlier in their tour. As Prince Harry founded the Games, it's hardly surprising that he'd want to be there for the important event. He's set to give a speech, but unlike at the opening ceremony, when he alone spoke, this time Meghan will say a few words as well. After her powerful conversation in support of women's education earlier this week, we can't wait to see what she'll say at the Games. Harry and Meghan were involved in a mid-air scare earlier today when their Qantas plane was forced to abort a landing as it approached Sydney Airport. Captain Nigel Rosser described the incident as a missed approach over the tannoy because there was another jet on the runway which was too slow to move. The royal couple were in business class and their royal team and traveling press corps on board too when it was decided to scrap the landing on safety grounds. Captain Rosser of Qantas special charter flight QF 6031 from Tonga to Sydney announced, "Unfortunately there was an aircraft that was a little bit close too slow to roll. The decision was decided to abort the landing," he said. "There were a few nervous flyers on board so it must have been concerning for them but it was all handled very well by the pilots on board."